Got a nice little Evo over here. Of course, the GTR. So I got the Z yesterday. If you guys ever need anything, bottom line performance, I'll put his Facebook on the screen. There's his boosted 350. The Z's been chilling out here in the nice, beautiful country. Hopefully we get the belt fixed tomorrow. A bunch of people.
Yeah.
Because apparently they want you to take the whole like thing off again.
I ain't gonna lie, I was lazy. I tried to find ways around it. Good thing I found this way.
You just did it yourself, or like you looked it up?
I just looked on the Soho's.
Oh, they said you could do it just like this?
Yeah, I looked off their website or not website, the manuals they sent, and just copied it off.
Oh, okay.
See, like maybe I can do it on the actual car.
Yeah.
It came with a new belt, right?
Yeah, I got 2 new belts actually.
All right, cool. Just making sure. This we usually just leave this on.
You left this the same spacer on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we're gonna use that same spacer,
Mm-hmm.
and then now I just take this off.
Can't imagine doing this whole kit here in the garage.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, man, but it wasn't too bad.
How long did it take you? Well, you took like your time. It took a couple of days.
It took my time. It took like 3 days. The hardest part of anything was all that, like that cutting around that frame. That was the longest part. Everything else.
I still gotta cut more so I can make my intake fit.
Yeah.
At this point, I just want it to run. I just hate not having a filter right here.
Yeah.
And then every time the belt would shred, there'd be debris right here.
Debris right there.
Mm-hmm.
Same there, yeah.
I mean, it's warranted, so. So what do you like more, your M3 or the Z?
Z all day. It's just something about the Z, like the just driving the car itself.
Exactly.
6 speed.
That's what everyone says when you get rid of it. Like, you have to have another one.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's got that raw, like, just driving feel.
The raw driving feel, man. Like, I can hop in it and have fun. Like, I always have fun when I drive it. The only time I didn't have fun was when I was having the belt issues.
Yeah, I still remember seeing you, like, barely get on it anywhere. I'm like,
Bro,
I feel your
barely
pain.
get on it.
Because I'll see, like, Monsef, like, he's had no filter on his for years, and nothing's ever happened to it.
Yeah, on the G37?
Yeah.
Yeah. And even freaking Oscar. You know Oscar.
Yeah, well, he don't care.
Yeah, bro, he has one on, he runs a turbo guard on his 350. You know, that's a mid-mount, so I'm like, dang. So what I usually do is get like this brass punch, and I'll put it like behind here, and then just slowly knock it out.
Okay.
Right? I like it. I like the thing to be on top, the keyway.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, good thing we have a reference right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it went on that way because actually when I was installing it, I put that one on backwards, and I was like, man, what did I do something wrong? And
Dude, I can't imagine how frustrating that is, especially with the lack of instructions this came with originally.
Yeah.
That was a
The
mess.
instructions installing the Supercharger wasn't bad. It was, but when it came to this part, it wasn't the best.
No, definitely could have been better.
Let me take this spacer off just in case I want it to fall.
Good thing we have a reference right here. So this is how the new kit is supposed to look. So we're getting there. Getting there. And everything should be good, hopefully, and finally, no more belt issues. Got the new hardware. So I think I see how this works now. So all the spacers right here. So now we gotta go get something from AutoZone, Loctite. I can't remember what he said it was. And yeah, we're gonna take the other boosted Z to get it.
There we go. Forgot I had to install the belt first. Before I do that tensioner.
You would think they could have made the intake design better.
On this side?
Piping,
yeah,
yes.
This piping? Man, what?
Like, man, it's just like
I get that you're
slapped
trying
in.
to like utilize the intake manifold, but damn.
The design they said was gonna 100% fix it, so.
Yeah, they never sent me a new damn bill, but it's okay.
I went through like 4.
I went through, I don't know how many I went through, 6. A lot of money spent on bills, that's what it was.
Yeah. You changed your supercharger fluid or not yet?
Not yet, I haven't reached the miles.
It's 1,500, huh?
Oh, it's 1,500?
Yeah.
Oh,
For the break-in, then you have to change it.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta change it soon, I ain't gonna. And then at one point I had to daily the car with no belt, so you know the supercharger wasn't even going.
What was that like? Felt weird.
It basically was just NA
power.
The car was just NA, like basically just the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They were like just stock hits or something, and that can be just a small horsepower car, nothing crazy. Not like 1,000 or anything, but like 7, 8 reliably.
Yeah. Also, just want to go more conservative. It doesn't even have to be 600 on E. It'd be nice, but I'm just gonna be like Mom said, just put a conservative tune.
So yeah.
I want this bitch lasting to 200,000 miles.
That's what I told him. I said just be reliable with mine. I don't really care, because if I blow the motor, that's when I'll decide to go all out. But
oh, that damn intake.
Alright. That's torque. Measure just to be safe. It should be, like they said on the manual, 1/2 inch. So it should be boom. The
I
lowest,
got another belt just in case.
it's at 1 inch at the lowest limit, and it's up to 1/2 inch. The 1.5. So they hear the name calling.
Yeah, I just want to look at yours compared to mine. Yeah, because you still have a little bit of. Yours is perfectly in the middle.
Yeah, it self-centers.
Okay.
The lowest limit. Let me keep it. Where is it? 1/2. Oh, so it hasn't really stretched since I've been driving it. I mean, it's a little bit over 1/2 inch, but yeah, it's fine. I'll probably tighten it up when I get some time.
This will straighten out.
Yeah, it'll straighten out whenever you turn the car.
Or no, it's almost the same actually.
It's just that the belt's not straight, because when I was putting it on, it's sitting a little off right now. But whenever I turn the car on, it should straighten out. But if all else fails, I can just remove a spacer, because it looks like it's too far out. So I can just remove a washer and it'll come back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if something.
That's the same amount of spacers as yours, huh?
Yeah, same amount of spacers. I have 2 on one side, 2 on the other of that tensioner.
You can tell, like, when I start mine, it doesn't want to run.
Yeah.
It'll die sometimes. I have to give it gas.
It dies. I have to give mine gas.
Oh, okay.
Every time.
I'm like, I can't imagine on E85.
Oh, I feel like that's gonna be a pain. Star's gonna be crying.
Yeah, for real.
Let me put this up.
Hopefully 2 years of waiting will finally have paid off. I was 6.
Yeah.
I can feel boost kicking in.
And I can still hear the
Yeah, I can hear the blow off. I forgot it does that regardless.
Oh, my car it doesn't.
No, mine, because my belt never shredded. Or when my belt was shredded,
belt never shredded.
it would still work.
It still made the noise.
So
Oh God, my belt would like completely shred off every time it happened.
I'm gonna pull over and check it, and then if it's fine, I'm gonna go to like 75, and then after that, I mean, it should be fine.
It should be fine at 75. Recommend it. It's personal choice because the belt will stretch a little bit.
Tighten it again.
Yeah, just retightening. As long as you have just a half inch of travel between the bottom and the top, you should be good.
That in 2 years.
Oh man, I know you're happy, man. I know you're excited.
Yeah, it's just slow as shit right now.
You need to get a ride of yours when you get the E2. I want to experience how much faster it is on the E2.
Oh, I'll definitely give you a ride. But the fact that I can just do that and I was not able to do that.
Did you go all the way to 8?
75.
75.
And my oil temp's only at 200.
Oh, he's chilling. It's not too hot yet, so
no. Yeah, so the next thing I gotta do is I gotta move those fucking AC lines out of the way so I can put the intake in.
Yeah, you gotta move the AC lines, and I think you have to cut. You see that little?
Yeah. The cutting part's fine, but the AC lines are gonna be a bitch to move. So.
Are you gonna get it tuned with the blower guard or with the intake first?
Huh? Oh, just with this.
With the blower guard?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, it depends when Monstef can get me in. I just texted him. I'm not expecting him to get me anytime soon, but
shoot, with his dynos, he's usually pretty open when it comes to dynos over.
Okay, remotes. Watch him be like, "Come today." I'm like, okay.
Shoot, if he does, let me know. I'll pull up. I want to see it.
Yeah. Thanks for saving me.
No problem, man.
Because this wasn't gonna be done till October. He's just busy. I'm not mad at him.
No. I mean,
he's more mad at fucking Soho and Stillen just because taking too long. Yeah. And the lack of instructions and like there's nothing to like look up or anything.
Stillen has been pissing me off with that. There's no way.
Well, it's not even Soho's fault. It's really Stillen's fault.
It's really Stillen.
So I'm just gonna expose Stillen. I mean, their products have always been shit. Intake suck, exhaust sucks.
But
like,
customer service wise, like Nick, he's been cool.
Yeah,
I haven't had any issues with it. It was only at first I would have issues, but I mean they fixed up their.
Well, they probably had so many people slamming them with fixing it. So I have sympathy for people. You guys have no idea how happy I am. About to drive the car 2 hours to my dad's to return the tool to the shop. But I am so happy. And the fact that I can do this. Like the fact that I can do that and like everything's fine, like gosh, that makes me so happy. If only you guys knew. I'm sure you guys do know. I've been waiting 2 years. I ordered this kit in November of 2022 and it is August of 2024. You know how much shit has changed? I'll have a more breakdown video of everything that's happened and why it took so long. This video is just to give you guys some content of just us fixing it, and the next video will be a detailed video on everything that went wrong and why Stillen is the worst fucking company on earth. I'm so happy to have this car back. It feels like I just got a new car because I haven't driven this car, let alone heard it in like basically a year, off and on, like throughout the year, but it's not the same. So the fact that I can just drive and it feel boost is just crazy. Got a new shift knob as well. And shout out to Colin for helping me, because Colin, like, bro came in clutch. Like, I randomly hit him up because he's having the same issues as me. Lo and behold, he lives literally 5 minutes from me. Yeah, he was able to fix it for me. The shop did do all the work though. Anthony, he did an amazing job and everything. He just got so busy with his business, he wasn't able to fit me until October. So we took a gamble. Colin told me he could fix it in like 20 minutes, and you guys saw the way he fixed it without taking it out. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys. Nick sees this video. I know sometimes Nick watches my videos. Nick, if you see this, like, hopefully that's something you can tell the customers now, is that, hey, you don't have to take the whole supercharger kit out to put the cog kit. You can actually just do it while it's in the car. So that, I know that's really useful. Thank you, Nick, for just being there, like Colin said, like just being there, like helping us with the process, because it's not entirely Soho's fault. So, but big shout out to Nick for helping me out and just answering any of my questions. Gonna put this cog kit through its paces and see what else happens. Hopefully everything goes well. Colin's been driving his Z for like 3 weeks and he hasn't had any issues yet. So, I mean, I already did a pull in this car to almost redline and nothing happened. So, as long as the 85 part goes well, then we'll be good to go. You guys will start be getting content again. Deja vu, same spot where the belt shredded. So let's do one more for post clearance, I guess. Damn, that sounds good. That sounds so good. Right after the pools, no issues. Finally working.